You know, I love how it sounds like he's saying cannonball every time. Do you guys notice that too? Cannonball. 10 on ball, that's what he's saying, Conklin? What does that mean? To the attack. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Here we go. Okay. Guys, we're into our last hour of the stream, so we probably have enough time for 2 more replays after this. We got a Petro and a Hyuga game coming up. Which means we will not get to our Kerr first in clan battles, Nakimov ranked, or Des Moines ranked battles. Surprise, surprise. He's going in balls blip blop. Or is he jumping ship? So, what are we in here? This is the Tier 8 Haarlem. Dutch heavy cruiser. It's got the Dutch oven capabilities. It's got 203mm guns, heavy cruiser guns, which are 8-inch guns. For those of you Americans. They don't hit anything. And they don't hit anything. What do you mean they don't hit anything? They hit things.
Not very well, not very often.
Fair enough, Pains. So, this is Painzer's game. And you're playing on EU, correct?
Yeah, this is on the EU server. This was earlier today, and then I decided that I hated the game so much that I would send it to you.
You decided you hated the game so much you would send it to me. Okay. Can you guys hear Painzer okay?
Everybody has their, like, you know, it's like, oh, let's show Zath my best game. Yeah, we're gonna be his replay theater. I was like, no, let's just show him a game where you spend the entire game suffering, just to balance things out a bit.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I mean, I have several of those in a Petro for clan battles if you want them.
Alright, so you're going up here to guard the entrance to your free cap.
Well, early on, right? Originally, I was planning on going to the cap to help that DD over there, but then all these ships started presenting themselves coming towards the middle, and it's like, I kind of have to stop this, don't I?
Who's gonna stop it if not you, right?
Yeah, they're just gonna walk straight through the middle of the map, and then things are gonna get interesting.
And your Dutch oven hits 2 bomb hits. Get a fire. ICT says suffering is good. Say what to me? I'm sorry to hear you got kicked out of WoWs. That sucks. Now that's a Congress. Okay. There he is. So you trying to play defense equals essentially a whole lot of sitting, right? Because you're waiting for the enemy to push you.
Yeah, pretty much. But you can see there's like, what, 4 of them stacked up there?
Yep. Now you could have been turning into a kite away position here. Oh, there's carriers too. Huh.
Yeah, the carrier kind of denied any possibility of me leaving. So it was like, if I try to make a turn out now to like go do a full lap and leave, I'm gonna get spotted by planes, and then I'm gonna be broadside to whatever's over there. There's several things.
Well, you have a chance now because the carrier is dealing with the Xianyang on the other side of the map.
Well, I decided to not run acceleration mod on this cruiser because I wanted to try out the airstrike mod. So this thing is not exactly the fastest thing in the world to accelerate. There's also a submarine that I didn't notice.
The airstrike mod, really?
Yeah, the depth charge mod. It gives you reduced cooldown on your airstrikes as well.
Right.
And I figured these guns are terrible, so I'm gonna like just slot the depth charge mod and see if I can like get some more damage out of my airstrikes, because I hate the guns on this thing.
Okay. I don't like them either. I like the tier 7. I mean, the light cruiser guns better.
Don't worry, it gets slightly more interesting soon.
I mean, sure. I see you're gonna try to Dutch oven The Dunkirk? Dunkirk plaque? Yeah, Dunkirk plaque. Submarine directly in front of you. And you notice that?
Yeah.
Doesn't Haarlem have the choice between hydro and defensive anti-air?
I think you get both. You just get both.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Your hydro's on cooldown. I didn't notice that. Sorry.
Yeah, the hydro was on cooldown because I was trying to spot the submarine coming through, I think. There was a reason I was running hydro so early.
Here I might charge the Congress and just go straight at him.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's see how it pays off.
You're not gonna Citadel him, unfortunately, because, you know, Congress. You could just ram him, though. That'd be okay. I'm gonna stop instead, okay? The problem with stopping here, I mean, I love how this Congress is giving you all the broadside in the world. This is great. There's a Citadel. Yeah, but you're in front of the sub, so, ugh.
Yeah. It's a very friendly submarine.
Yeah, well, you know, what subs aren't? Aiming for the rear Citadel. There it is, hitting the turret barbette. Triple Citadel. Not bad, dude. Heal time.
This is where I made my next mistake. I should have used this opportunity to say, I don't want to play with the submarine, I'm leaving.
Yes. Absolutely should have left. Absolutely. How can I move those HASP panels? Mine are blocking tap right information. Control carpool, control, click on the gear icon here. And then you can change the scale of your side panels and stuff like that. So, top left, control, click the gear icon. Control, click, top left. I know Painter could use a little more volume. I tried including him up there, but I'll try it again.
I could just get closer to my microphone.
Well, that works too. See, now we've got the double effect. That's okay.
Yeah. We're amplified.
Amplification for the win.
So I've decided that the Haarlem might just single-handedly be the worst tier 8 cruiser in the game. I absolutely despise everything about it. The guns don't work. The airstrike is... It's interesting, but the cooldown's far too long to make it useful. You can't deal with submarines in any way, shape, or form because your airstrike doesn't actually do depth charge damage.
Nice dodge there, by the way. So you turned a little bit, you DCP'd, prevented the torps from tracking your turn back, so you were able to dodge all those torps. But you're right, you can't really do much against subs other than keep them spotted on your hydro and force them to surface. Once they surface, you can beat the crap out of them. But you gotta wait till that point.
I would like to know how I managed one shell hit there.
You over-penetrated the water?
Also,
This is gonna hurt.
Submarine torpedo homing. It's definitely fair.
Yeah. Can totally see that. Just imagine how Leone feels. Really? Leone does not have depth charges? That sucks. That really sucks. Don't shoot.
Other things that suck. There's
Yeah,
a,
don't shoot
there's
till
a
you do.
submarine right below me that I can't hydro.
I mean, seems balanced. Oh, this is the part where you should drop your depth charges, Painter.
I know, right?
404 depth charges not found.
So now I'm in a situation. I'm parking on top of this submarine, and I don't know what to do. So just sit here.
Back up. I would reverse to ensure that sub can't move forward, because I think he's moving forward into your cap. Exit to port and get a real ship. Oof.
That's a very good idea.
Talon. Yes, there you go. No, Talon. There you go. Oh, you shot into the island, and because of that, you are detected. Feels bad.
Yeah.
Top of the panel is overlapping the top right damage. That I can't tell you, man.
On the plus side, my team appears to be winning.
I mean, winning is good, isn't it? Hey, the sub ran away from you.
Which is good. Now is probably the time I should run away from it.
No. Alright, DCP, hard turn right. There you go. What's up, Wolf's Wet Paws? How you doing? That's a fun name.
And then run away over
So-
here because it's safer being in front of 5 ships than in front of 1 submarine.
Yeah, I would turn into BCAP, flip your guns to the left. There you go. Because why would you charge a submarine, right?
In a lot of ships, I wouldn't mind charging the submarine, but this lacks the tools to do anything when you get there.
Nice Dutch oven there, 11k. No fires, of course, but hey.
So that's the one thing that the Haarlem's really good at, is these airstrikes. If you can get the lead in, the damage is actually not that bad, and the fire chance is pretty high. And obviously, if you see a smoke screen in front of you and you have Hydra, it's like,
Right.
But then the CV comes to spoil your fun, and it's like, oh, never mind.
And that's why we call them the fun police, is it not?
That's one of the politer names for them.
Politer sounds about right.
I'm not sure where my health just went.
Well, you know, you're fine.
Just blame the sub.
Oh, the sub's
Blame the
responsible
sub.
for half the health.
Mm-hmm. There you go. It's the sub's fault.
Yeah, definitely not the Kansas. That's like, you know, slowly charging my bow in front of Massachusetts.
Well, if the
Yeah.
sub wasn't there, you wouldn't be in front of the Kansas, so it's the sub's fault.
There you go.
This is where I panic and try and beach into the side of this island here to try and like break line of sight on the Kansas, hoping that the Massachusetts, you know, murders it.
And oh, you survived. For now.
For now.
I mean, it looks to me like you're
I'm going to die, drop my airstrike.
right. It looks to me like you're having a typical Warships battle.
No, this is just Haarlem. This is just suffering. This is everything about Haarlem. Like, you just regret playing Haarlem. Because
I don't know.
if you were in any other ship, you would be able to do things so much better.
Like what?
Hit things, mostly. Use your guns. Have, like, usable concealment. Actually, I have noticed that, like, I might have accidentally not got concealment expert on this ship.
10.9 conceal?
Yeah, that's without concealment expert. I fixed that now.
Really? Okay. So that helps.
How fast is a California?
21 knots?
That's what I
20.5?
thought.
I think it's 20.5. You missed.
Yep.
Alright, so now you have to hope that your Duke of Yuck can kill the Talon. And the Vesser won't kill you.
What I need to do is use free look and not like give up my turret traverse on the Talon that's pushing behind me. But for some reason I just completely forget about free look being a thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's alright. It looks to me like we might be getting a death pick soon.
That was a terribly aimed airstrike there.
It's terrible what?
Aimed airstrike.
Yeah. I was thinking the same.
The thing about these airstrikes is, didn't they used to have a much shorter cooldown, drop time, and then they just got raised slowly over time? 'Cause I don't remember
well-
14 seconds being normal.
Obviously, when Wargaming was allowing these ships to be tested, clearly they found that the airstrikes were a little too powerful and therefore had to be nerfed. Lol. There you go. There's your death pick.
Beautiful.
Yes. Oh, hey. There goes that dude. So the Ashes can like Weezer?
Visa.
Weezer? Weezer. Like you're taking a whiz?
Visa, like the credit card, I think.
Mmm.
I think my biggest problem when I'm playing World of Warships is my refusal to think, you know what, this would be a good time to disengage. No, I'm always want to be like, all right, I'm gonna dig in here and have a last stand, and it's like, you don't have to have a last stand. You can just leave. No, but I'm gonna have a last stand. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a dramatic last stand. It's gonna be glorious. They're all gonna push into me, gonna eat citadels. You could just leave though. But I want to have a last stand.
Right?
Is it just me that has these terrible like lapses in judgment?
We all do that, dude. Wazor. Are DM games fun to watch, Valiant? I mean, sure. Any battle is fun to watch. I mean, this game was fun to watch too. Although I'm sorry, man, but 124,000 damage. I wouldn't look at it and say this was an exercise in frustration. I would look at it and say my team sucked, but I'd say I did what I could. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, but you stop thinking when a submarine is pinging you. You lose all ability to think, judge, or have any sort of like logical decision-making process. When you're being pinged by a submarine, all thought processes go straight out the window and you go into panic mode. It's like you make all of the worst mistakes and just
Especially
decide,
for you.
Yes.
Because in your case, you don't have any ASW.
Yeah, it's. Do you know how far down the Dutch airstrike penetrates? Like, water
No.
depth charge wise?
I don't think it's that far.
Is it like the standard shell splash, six meters, or?
That's what I would think. Yes, this the standard, whatever. So if the sub shows up red, then you can hit it, right?
I mean, sure, with a plus or minus 14 seconds of lead.
Sure. Yeah, no problem. You got this. Bye, Mogami? Oof. I love your chat. Mogami just needs to not die to this California for like a minute. Sure. No problem. Mogami's like, I got this. Hold my
He's
beer.
been playing torpedo boat all game. He's on full health, so he can't throw it away now, right?
Of course not. Of course not.
I have faith. He'll find a way.
Okay, so the Serov skip bombed into the California, so that's good.
Yeah.
You got one shot at. You
That
one
put an
shot
end
at a
to the
sub
exercise and frustration.
with planes once. Yeah, well, I mean, so here's the thing: you're gonna win this game. So whether you're frustrated or not, hey, you won. So shut up
Sure.
and take the win.
Yeah, but then I have to do it again and again and again because one of the biggest mistakes I made in this game was playing Haarlem, and I'm gonna play Haarlem again because I made the bigger mistake of resetting the Howden Low.
Well, so what's nice about this is by the time you finish regrinding the Haarlem again, you're gonna really know the ship, right?
And I'm going to really hate it even more. Like everybody that I talked to about the Haarlem has just said, Pinzo, you have 1 million free XP sitting there. Why don't you skip it? And then I'm like, because I need to do the research bureau with the Haragumo.
That's when you're like, it's only 1 million free XP, so whatever, right?
Yeah, I know. It's like that's only like 1.5 resets. It's
Right?
Zach, you know my struggle. How many resets are you at?
Oh, not enough. I mean, most of my resets were before Wargaming decided to actually count it. Sadness.
Yeah.
So. Oh, well, hey, Painzer, thanks for sending that in. That was a lot of fun
For you.
to watch you suffer. I appreciated this much.
It's fine. I'm pretty sure we'll have more opportunities to watch each other suffer soon, Zach. Watch
Oh,
this
really?
space.
Why is that?
There'll be an announcement on Thursday.
Well, okay then. Hey, Wookiee Legend.
See, I told you, everything happens on Thursday.
It does happen on Thursdays. It's great.
So, chat, there's a shout out for Painzer. If you haven't followed him yet, check him out. He streams too. He's a fun guy. You can kind of hear that in the way he talks. More fun than me.
Don't beat yourself up.
Okay.
Zath is a very fun man. Don't listen to his lies. I am not more fun than Zath. Zath is more fun than me, and I'll fight you
What?
if you don't agree.
What the hell did I do? I cursed my own people. I need to stop streaming. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to do this